The men then work out the best direction for the tree to fall, to avoid harming neighboring trees. They aim the tree in that direction by cutting an initial notch. The fallen tree and its stump are marked and recorded as part of Indonesia's timber legality assurance system. The monocable is fired up and the winch cable dragged 100 meters into the forest, where the log is prepared for its delicate journey to the road.
Kalau untuk larinya ke lingkungan, jauh baiknya panjang, Pak.
Kenapa?
Karena kan dia kan nggak tajuk-tajuk ini kan kayu kan nggak terlalu banyak.
Using a monocable reduces the width of a skidding trail from 5 meters with a bulldozer to the width of the log, saving soil and surrounding tree damage by up to 70%.
Yang merusak dia, karena kalau traktor, kalau doser itu kan pembukaannya kan terlalu besar. Kalau panjang kan hanya monokabel kan hanya jalannya kayak jalan tikus saja, jalannya nggak terlalu besar.
The Belayan River Timber Concession uses other improved forest management practices, like preventing erosion through additional tree planting and species conservation. The concession is working towards FSC certification and must also be assessed under Indonesia's new Timber Legality Assurance System.
In 2003, Indonesia made a high call to importing country for not accepting illegal timber from Indonesia. And then after that, we made a system to assure the legality of our timber. Finally, we have concluded that the system applied in Indonesia is the good system, transparent system, and credible system, so that all timber that we are going to give the label that it's legal will be accepted.
China, the world's largest processor of timber products, is also developing a national timber legality verification system.
This morning, we have a guest from China delegation. They would like to see what the system is in Indonesia. How can it be implemented in China?
政府的高度重视，这个各国在这方面都采取了一系列的措施，来进一步推进。
特别是我们要了解，就是印尼在这个制定木材合法性认定体系，就是 TLAS 的这个过程中，他们所积累的经验和他们的工作的这个分享，他们的这个经验和成果。
RAFT has helped facilitate exchanges like these between the two countries to increase communication and collaboration on promoting responsible forestry and trade. With over 100 million cubic meters of forest products imported annually from all corners of the globe, improved tracking of timber that moves in and out of China will help close the door to illegally harvested wood worldwide. These two stories show how RAFT is helping to bring products from well-managed forests into global supply chains. Improved forest management is also a key strategy to help fight climate change, while continuing to meet global demand for wood. A new global movement known as REDD+ seeks to reduce carbon dioxide emissions from forest loss by rewarding tropical countries' efforts to sustainably manage their forests.
With respect to addressing the issue of global warming, we believe that sustainable forest management is one part to solve it, because in the REDD+, the activities are reforestation and then preventing deforestation.
FSC certification does support sustainable forest management, and under a RED Plus framework, sustainable forest management is one of the key activities that's going to hopefully reduce emissions from deforestation and degradation.
Early research suggests that making the change from conventional logging to improved forest management could reduce CO2 emissions from logging by up to 35%.
The RAFT is a partnership, and success is predicated on having a suite of partners, each of which brings something different to the party. And what we seek to do is we identify in each of the countries the main issues for engagement, which partner is best placed to lead that engagement, which partner is best placed to support that engagement. So success is really predicated on the ability of the partners to cooperate and add value to each other's work.
If you think about all the interventions and activities that need to happen across the global timber supply chain, working on policy reforms, market signals, capacity building, political commitment, regional collaboration, RAFT is working in all of those areas across all the countries with a number of different partners.
Together, RAFT partners have helped bring nearly 1.3 million hectares of tropical forest under FSC certification, with another 2 million on the way. The program has influenced policy dialogues and trained hundreds of policymakers, businesses, and forestry practitioners in new ways of thinking about how forests could and should be managed. What might be called a transformation of the tropical timber trade in Asia and the Pacific is only just beginning. RAFT's model of partnerships, working across the supply chain and connecting policy and practice, offers the clearest way to get there.
You can't just flip a switch and go from unknown or illegal or unsustainable wood into known, legal, and sustainable wood. So what the RAFT program is trying to do now is to help translate intentions into on-the-ground practices. That's not an easy thing to do.